Yo, what's good, everyone? This is your boy Ace for Dave, and I'm back to give you guys two important news. Now, guys, the two important news that I have to give you is that I will be creating my own game. It will be a battleground game because I have been falling in love with all types of battleground games, such as Saitama Battleground and Undertale. So I'll be creating my own Undertale, not Undertale, but Fairy Tale Battleground, and guys, I will appreciate, guys, if you all would support me in this endeavor, and I will be letting you guys know when I'll be releasing it. So now, guys, I will be working on it on on my tablet, as you guys can see. Now, guys, you can see. So yeah. And here's the second news. I will not be quitting YouTube. I will be posting some Black Street video or Bedwars video, because I am not letting Bedwars die on me. Now, guys, I'm so tired, guys. I am literally recording this at 1:17 p.m. right now. So, guys, work with me, guys, and I will be giving you guys a lot more video, and I will be doing my own game. But for now, I will be getting into the video. So this is part 2 of what if Deku. No, this is actually part 1 of what if Deku was in a female society. I'm sorry, guys, I don't have any thumbnails for this video because I'm really exhausted. So this is what if Deku was in a female society. Guys, I want your guys' opinion on these powers that I will be giving him later on in the video. Now, Izuku is actually born to Inko, because why hell not? Now, now Inko knows that how women treat men. Inko didn't want that for her son, so she decided to go. She decided to put Izuku not up for adoption, but put Izuku far away from, Japan. Not really that far, but in the woods. Now, Inko told Izuku everything that happened within the what happened in the city of Japan. Izuku was enraged. Izuku was actually 4 this time. Izuku was enraged because he saw many people die on the street, and most of them are males. Most of the females doesn't really care about males, because I'm not gonna say, they treat male like trash. So Izuku wants to get strong enough to prove himself, to put all the women in their place. Now, Izuku trains and trains every day, but sadly, this is the point where I'm gonna say Inko dies, because I am not gonna be lying. Inko actually was a good mother, and I'm not gonna lie. She is gonna be dying in this part, but she will return, guys. I'm not gonna be lying. She will return. Now, Izuku actually was sad that she saw Inko die, because it was actually by a pro hero, aka Endeavor, female Endeavor. So Izuku was enraged to see that a hero just killed his mother almost in front of him. Izuku decided to go back to the log cabinet where he lived. So Izuku decided to train and train to get his revenge. Now, this is where thunder struck Izuku, knocking him out unconscious. Now, if you guys are wondering why am I just using this thumbnail, as I said before, I was so exhausted the whole today, I couldn't make a thumbnail for this video. And I want you guys' opinion. Should I make a text story, or I just continue the videos? This one. So Izuku is actually when Izuku thought he woke up, he saw saw three saw 10 figures in front of him. Now, guys, most of you will be booing me for these powers, and some of you will cheering yes, but the 10th person he saw was Naruto, Goku, Luffy, who else, guys? I'm just gonna be adding some random people. Yeah, so don't blame me. Aang from Avatar The Last Airbender, Toph, Kitara, Sokka, Ty Lee, and who else? Zuko, because I'm not later not forgetting the Firehead. Now, guys, I only have one spot left back, and I want you guys to tell me who you want me to put it to give the next power to. You can pick anyone you want, guys, from any anime, but you cannot choose the same anime power like twice, or the cartoon power. So, guys, I will be doing some cartoon what if deku in, because I have been realizing that there's many things wrong with some cartoons that they need to be changed. Like I will be changing some of them, like Shaolin Showdown. So Izuku actually woke up. He saw these 9 figures in front of him, and he's wondering who the hell are they. Now this is where Zuko walks up and told Izuku introduce himself as Zuko, because I don't know his freaking last name, and he began to introduce the others to everyone to him introduce Izuku to the others, which this is how it goes. This is Aang, Kitara, Sokka, Toph, Goku, no, not Goku, Ty Lee, Goku, Luffy, and Naruto. And Izuku asks, "Why am I doing here?" Izuku told Zuko told Izuku that, well, we're gonna giving you our powers so you can, you know, all that crap. I'm not gonna be going into many details, guys, because as you guys can see, it's very late and I haven't slept most of the time. So Zuko and the others told Izuku that they're gonna be training him in the arts of many things. Now, if you guys are wondering, Izuku does not is not a Saiyan, but he has a lot of ki. Just to clarify that, guys, he is on part with Ultra Instinct on ki level. So let me guys time skip all the many parts. So Izuku has developed many things and practically almost mastered almost everything, almost, guys. So the powers that Izuku has is fire bending, which he can change the color of the fire, which equals the temperature. Earth bending, metal bending, sun bending, bone bending, and even one of my favorite ones, lava bending. Yeah, I am not. Now, if you guys are wondering what bone bending, what's that? Now, let me tell you. Izuku can literally manipulate bones within his body. So that means, guys, he can change its youth, or he can become old. So that's basically one of the most broken things. But there are benefits for the old and the young one. The old one have more power and control of his control. For the young side, keep the balance. So you guys get it. Water bending. He can basically use blood bending. He can do basically the same thing as Katara, but more stronger. And the most strongest part of the power is when you reach the full moon. Now, if you guys are wondering why is Izuku's powers stronger, why is Izuku water bending stronger than Kitara, let me guys clarify this to you. Remember, guys, this is different in universe. That means, guys, the moon from Izuku's world is enhanced 10 times. That means it shows brighter. That means the tides and the waves are stronger. That means you get it. So Izuku developed blood bending and he can basically almost control any liquid, almost any liquid except for acid. Yeah, that's his only downside. Now for airbending, Izuku learns how to fly and such. Izuku learns how to fly without using any of the bendings and move up and down. Sokka does teach Izuku certain things about swordsmanship and try not to rely on his powers, which Izuku is physically ripped. I would say on par with, not really All Might, but I would say on par with season 6. Yeah, season 6 counterpart. Yeah. So Izuku is actually that much ripped. So Izuku learned swordsmanship and learned how to do many things. So for top base, no, not really top, but Zuko, no, not Zuko. Tai Lee taught Zuko how to do acrobatics and how to be more flexible. He can basically, you can basically do the many things as Tai Lee, and Tai Lee taught him how to do chi block, which, if you guys are wondering, it does apply to quirks. Reason being, because most of the nervous, remember guys, that there is a extra, there is a, I don't even know guys, there's a kind of like a quirk where you can just simply see the body parts. Yeah. Now Izuku can see where where the quirks are weakened, and he can chi block them, which allows them to not use their quirks for about 10 minutes. It depends on how Izuku does it. If Izuku hits you 3 times in your hand, you won't be able to use any your quirk at all. Let me get, no, not at all guys, but for 10 minutes. Now if you guys are wondering, isn't that a little bit too OP? Guys, have you forgotten that we're living in a society that have you guys forgotten that Izuku is living in a society full of females that treat most of the male like trash? So yeah, this is gonna be like karma. Now Izuku does learn chi and hockey and such. I'm not gonna give Deku Luffy's Devil Fruit power, because one, I'm not gonna be lying, it's one of the strongest, but I'm not gonna give him. I'm gonna give him the Mochi Mochi no Mi, because frick it. Because one, that's one of my favorite fruits. Two, I'm not saying it's stronger than Luffy. Three, Luffy's Devil Fruit is Nika Nika, guys. If you guys don't know, look it up. If Luffy was smart enough, he would actually figure out that his fruit is actually Nika Nika. So yeah, Izuku got the Mochi Mochi no Mi from Luffy, cause from Katakuri did die in the One Piece series, sadly. Not really in the canon one, but in my version, he died from an illness. But before he died, he told. Now guys, if you guys are wondering, okay, it's not gonna be Katakuri gonna teach him. Izuku is gonna be inherited his memories from the Devil Fruit. If you guys don't want to know why, cause let's just say a plot. I'm not gonna be doing the much. Now guys, Izuku learned Chakra Sage mode, and he does learn the not really a 6th stage Zeta. He does have Kurama, cause one, it's not really like Kurama the original, but it's like Kurama's son in this version. Yes guys, but no, they're not gonna be a person. I want you guys to give me one character that you guys want me to add in this one, and let me know. And Izuku does learn Kaioken. He doesn't learn God mode, but he does have a lot of chi and such, which Goku and Naruto and all that crap. They taught him how to do Kaioken, how to try to go into Super Saiyan, which Izuku successfully did, but it isn't a Super Saiyan. It would be like a human full awakened form. It would be like Izuku's Saiyan Blue. His hair would turn Saiyan Blue and his eye would turn red. So it would be like an evolution stage for Izuku. Let's just call it, I'm just gonna call it Human V4, because I am not dealing with that crap. I'm tired. I'm seriously tired, guys. So Izuku has learned many things, and they all say that Izuku knows that they will be going away soon, because Izuku can feel them within his soul. Because remember guys, he's in his mind for at least till the age of 14. Now Izuku decides to open a restaurant and become a vigilante. If you guys are wondering, Izuku is very knowledgeable because of how his mother raised him. Izuku learned how to disguise himself and how to do many things. So Izuku decides to become not really a chef or anything, because I'm not taking anyone's idea from text stories and putting in my one. So Izuku decides to become a vigilante to save male. Now Izuku is walking down the street. Now this is where a villain is try to rob the male, or try to have her way with the male. Izuku saw this and used earthbending and literally knocked her out, because Izuku wants to be quick and easygoing. Because now I'll be time skipping toward the first day of the UA entrance exam. Over those past month, Izuku has saved 500 males and began to go underground and train them. Now, if you guys are wondering, will Izuku become the rebel leader of the males or whatever? Now that would be future me's problem. That now Izuku goes to the entrance exam just as a girl and no one knows about it. Not really just as a girl, but just wearing a hoodie and walking in there. Now Izuku can see everyone and he knows, because if you guys wonder how much his IQ is, his IQ is actually not, he's on par with Nezuko, but smarter. So Izuku does have the advanced observation hockey and the conqueror hockey and such. So Izuku decides to go in there, pass the test. The same crap try to go on as in China, but Izuku says, "Shut the hell up, for God's sakes." Everyone here is trying to get into UA, but your big mouth just open. How about you eat some flies and shut the hell up? Which, the same person, female tenure ear, tries to procreate, but honestly saying that she shut up and just go try to cry. So Izuku decides to go in. Now Izuku turns into the mochi. Now President Mike is wondering what is with this female and the hoodie. So Izuku decides to go out and go to the, because Izuku passed the test. I'm not the one. So Izuku decides to go. Sorry guys for the notification. So Izuku decides to go out. Not really go out, but I'm sorry guys, I'm so tired today. So Izuku decides to go there and just beat the hell crap out of robots. Now Izuku does have. Now Izuku, the points that Izuku got was actually 500, not really 500, but I would say at least 700 within the first 3 minutes. So Izuku is basically like a prodigy. So all the teachers saw this, and they decided to send out 0. Now this is where Izuku would have to make a decision: should he reveal himself or not? Let me guys know in the comments if I should let Izuku reveal himself, or should I just continue making him be in secret. Let me guys know in the comment, and I hope I see you guys in the next video. And let me guys know in the comments if I should. Let me guys know in the comments the person that you want me to add as the 10th power. Should it be Ace, Doflamingo, anyone from any anime series? But I will be taking some from you guys. Want me to add game characters, I will be adding them. So guys, if you guys listen to the first part, yeah, let me know in the comments guys, please. I'm tired. And also guys, I will be trying to create the game by the end of June. So if you guys haven't seen it by June, that's something, there will be a problem coming up. So let me guys know in the comments. Bye guys, and take care.